Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some college dorm essentials. I feel like there's so many of these videos on YouTube, but they're just like long and drawn out. So basically in today's video, I'm going to be getting to the point, telling you exactly what you need for your college dorm. And yeah, let's hop right into it. So first off, storage is obviously a big part in college dorm life. Traditionally, I feel like a college dorm room is smaller than like your home bedroom. So obviously you need some good like storage solutions and stuff to like keep all your stuff together and organized. So I go to Penn State University, for those who don't know. And there I lived in like an unrenovated dorm, so that means that I couldn't lift my bed or anything. So that meant like I couldn't have like the traditional like 3 storage drawers that everybody has. But if you can lift your bed, if you can have a lofted bed, I totally recommend getting 3 drawers that you use to like shove under your bed. Literally, if you buy like 2 sets of 3 drawers, that literally like makes a dresser, which is so nice. But if you are like me and you can't loft your bed, I would recommend having like individual drawers. So I'll put a picture of those as well. I use these to hold things like sweatshirts, t-shirts. I had like a medical drawer, literally like a whole entire drawer filled with medicine. It got the job done. It kept like my sweatshirts and stuff out of my closet because those are obviously super bulky. So like you don't want that taking up all your closet room because again, college dorms, not big. The second thing I recommend for storage is a storage ottoman. I have one, super cute. It's like a pink little tufted one. They can get pretty pricey, but I'm pretty sure I got mine under 50, honestly. But it serves as a multi-purpose. Number one, it's an ottoman, so if you have like your friends over, you can just like pop a squat on it and like chill out, hang out, whatever. But then also, I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty standard rule like at all the colleges. So if you get like room checks and stuff by your RI, which I personally didn't, but just in case we did for some reason, if it's like your own personal furniture item, like they can't look at it. So if you have anything like your RI wouldn't approve of, like maybe like a beverage or something, just like soda, you can put it in the storage ottoman because they legally like can't look through it. Lastly, in the storage section, I have a 3-tier tower cart little majig. I think that every single college dorm needs this. You can use it for snacks. I use mine for snacks and stuff. You can use it for like your makeup and stuff. You can use it for literally anything. When I went to college last year, I was super hesitant to get one because I kind of felt like, what am I gonna put in it? But I use mine all the time for like a ton of different things, and I definitely recommend getting one of those. Next, we're gonna move on to the bedding section. And this is the part of the video that is sponsored by Brooklinen. Brooklinen has such good sheets. So obviously in college, the mattress isn't exactly the best situation. So I think a way you can kind of boost up your mattress or whatever is to have high quality sheets. So Brooklinen is able to give you like high quality sheets at like a lower cost, which is super nice. Hey guys, so I just set up my Brooklinen sheets. I cannot wait to sleep on them tonight. They are such good quality. Like they're super soft. They're almost like silky. There's my old ugly sheets on the floor. I am obsessed with this color. It's kind of like a gray taupey color. I got the Luxe set. So that came with the core sheet set, which I showed you guys, which is on my bed right now, the 1 flat sheet, 1 fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. And then it also comes with some extra pillowcases in addition to a duvet cover, which I'm going to be talking about later on in the video. But unfortunately, I do not have a duvet insert for my bed size. So I'm going to be saving this, and I'm going to go online right now and buy a Brooklinen duvet insert. I also just wanted to pop in here and add that Brooklinen is kind of like a one-stop shop for back to school, meaning that like they have everything you could ever need for like a dorm, a sorority house, a frat house, whatever, wherever you're living when it comes to school. They have luxury sheets, bedding, towels, robes. They literally have it all. So definitely go check them out because I definitely want to put this on my bed. I cannot wait. And yeah, back to the video. I've had my sheets on my bed for just a few nights and I'm actually obsessed with them. Everyone needs to go get them because I'm never going to have like cheap sheets ever again. Oops, I probably can't like name drop. Anyways, if you guys want to get your own Brooklinen sheets, they're actually having a deal where you guys get $20 off an order. You guys can click the link in my description box and use my code because obviously everyone wants a discount. Traditionally, luxury sheets can cost upwards of like $500, which I think is actually insane, like paying that for sheets. So Brooklinen kind of like cuts out the middleman. They cost anywhere from $200 to $250 before the code, depending on like the size of your bed. Side note, the other day I was actually at work and I was telling my friend, I was like, oh, look, I have a super cool brand deal with Brooklinen, and she literally was like, I have those sheets, and I was like, there's no way. And she was like going on and on about how she loves them. So definitely go get yourself a pair because I love them, she loves them, you're definitely gonna love them. They have a whole variety of colors. I obviously have the gray ones, but they have over 20 colors and a bunch of different bed sizes, so go get yourself some. Okay, so next up for the bed. So you have the comfy sheets, then you need a mattress topper. College mattresses, when I say they're like paper thin like this, like you're maybe getting like 2 inches on that bad boy. Get the thickest mattress topper you can find. I had mine, I don't know what website it was, but it was like low-key sketchy, but it was the nicest thing of all time. Probably this thick, and it was like straight memory foam. Don't get like the pillow topper. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that's just like not it. You need like a thick memory foam because it's not gonna be comfy. Okay, so then you got the sheets, you got the mattress topper, and then it's time for like the actual comforter thing. Don't get a comforter, get a duvet cover. Please, I'm urging you, do not get a comforter unless you have like a personal washer and dryer, because college washer and dryers are just not the best. Like, unless you have good quality stuff, it's like gonna be shredded. aka in my situation before I found Brooklinen. Fitting a comforter into like the tiny like 2x2 like square box of a dryer and like a washer is just not really the most ideal. So if you get a duvet and then a duvet insert, basically it's like a hotel sheet. So it's like you have like a comforter or like a duvet insert in the inside that does not get dirty. Then on top you put like the white duvet cover. And this is a lifesaver because when it gets dirty, like you spill like who knows what on it, you just take off the duvet cover, shove it in the wash. You also are gonna need like a ton of pillows and blankets. So obviously on my bed, I am a huge fan of pillows. I have like maybe 100. Half of them are on the floor and like on my ottoman because I didn't feel like making my bed fully today. But I am a huge pillow fanatic. My biggest life hack is do not get a throw size blanket. Get like a king or queen size blanket, because if you're trying to take a nap, you need like a big blanket you can just like throw yourself into. Hence why I have a queen size blanket right here. Best thing of life. That's from TJ Maxx. Dormify is super cute one. Then on the pillow side of things, a ton of my pillows are from Dormify. I have a code if you guys want to use it. It's SOliver15. I'm a Dormify campus ambassador. No big deal, not to flex or anything. Throw pillows don't have to be expensive. Like, it's just like a decorative pillow. Talking about pillows, you're gonna need yourself a good silk pillowcase. I love my silk pillowcase because it's just like good for your hair. It's good for like literally everything. I've never heard someone like say a negative thing about it. Lastly, in the bedding section, I have a headboard. So I feel like when people think about going to college, like they automatically think like, gotta have a decked out dorm, gotta have a cute headboard. And like, yeah, like you do. Dormify has such cute ones. Again, use my code if you want to. Headboards are just a great way to spice up your room. They also just like make like some of the blank wall space go away. Next, we're gonna be talking about the bathroom section. Most colleges, I feel like, have communal bathrooms. I was in that situation. You know, it really humbles you and builds character. Would I do it again? No, absolutely not. But it was definitely something. So with a communal bathroom, or even like if you have a private bathroom, it's just kind of nice to have a shower caddy because you don't want your stuff all over the place. Super affordable. I had a mesh one. I know a lot of people are like, ew, mesh is gross, get a plastic one. Personally, I like the mesh ones, but that's just like personal preference. And then you're also gonna need a good set of towels. Mine were from Dormify. I literally loved them because like my skincare products like always bleach everything. Like if I've ever been to your house, like I know I left your towel like covered in bleach because of like the stuff that I put on my face. Super important to get towels that like don't bleach things. I think it's called like benzoyl peroxide free, but I know Dormify has them. A ton of other places probably have them, but make sure that's in the name. I had 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths. The reason I say 2 is because like in college you have to pay for your laundry, you get lazy, things like that. You're gonna wanna just like throw the towel in the hamper when it's dirty and like not do the laundry. So it's always good to have a backup. Then this next one is shower shoes are a big one. I think this is like a huge thing when people go to college. They're like, I need shower shoes. I was stupid and I bought like these bougie, I think I have them, hold on. It's like Croc ones, but literally just go to Old Navy, buy a $2 pair of flip-flops and call it a day. Next, onto the closet section. If you are a female who enjoys fashion like myself, the closet situation is definitely interesting. My closet was huge, but like I know some of my friends that lived in like the nicer dorms, their closet was like 2x2. I have a bunch of like life hacks and tips and stuff I'm gonna be sharing to help you guys maximize your storage space in your closet. First off, I would say get a double closet rack. For me, my closet was just like you open the doors and there was like one rack on top and like that was it. So I bought this little like contraption from Bed Bath & Beyond where it was like you like attach a hook and it's like whole ass pole that like you can put all your clothes on. So that was so handy because I brought like literally all of my clothes, like didn't leave a single thing home first semester, and like I had tons of space, and like with like the stuff under my bed, like I had so much storage space going because I had like 2 racks versus 1. Going off of this, you're also gonna need like a shoe rack. Mine was definitely not the most like efficient. I'll put like a better picture of like a good one on here. And then going back to clothes, velvet hangers are definitely a must. So with velvet hangers, you have like a little like metal thing on top, and that is super good for closets in college because apparently it's like the one of like the thinner ones. So I don't know if that's true, but for me personally, like I could fit so many clothes in because like the thin little metal versus like a thick little like plastic boy, not it. You're also gonna need a laundry rack. I know all of my friends, literally adding you guys here, you guys just threw your shit in the dryer. Why? I don't know why. For me, I don't put like anything in the dryer, like hang everything up. Mine was like on the thinner side. It was probably like this wide and like probably like 3 or 4 feet tall, but I loved it. I put like everything on it. It definitely is like not the neatest on laundry day because it's like a big like boom in the middle of your room, but it's so handy because I'm not putting my Lululemon in the dryer, I'm sorry. If you're a huge jewelry girl like me, you're gonna need a jewelry rack. I got mine from Amazon from the brand Umbra. It was like 25 bucks, which I think is like low-key expensive for a jewelry rack, but I put like all my bracelets, all my rings, all my earrings, all my necklaces, all of that on my jewelry rack. And and it kind of like serves as like decor too. Like people would always walk in and like compliment it. I don't even know, but just get yourself a jewelry rack if you're a jewelry whore like me. Getting like those cubicle like fabric bins. These are like the square bins that I feel like everyone has just like laying around. Like in my closet right now I have like 4 just like sitting there. Literally just like having them to like put random stuff in is so handy. So even if you think this is like unnecessary, like you won't need it, just get like 2 or 3 because I promise you will use them. And then lastly, for the closet section, I have a ton of detergent because you go through laundry like there's no tomorrow. For me, someone who works out basically every single day, I change my outfit at least twice. So having like a ton of laundry detergent, something that I kind of wish I stocked up on more, because then it would have been like on my parents' dollar and not my own. And that kind of leads me into my next section, which is like the cleaning section. So I think it's super important to have 2 things, a Swiffer and a vacuum. College floors are actually disgusting. My rug, if you know, you know, after first semester, we had to say goodbye to her because it was absolutely nasty. Having a Swiffer to like sweep up everything was super nice, and then also a vacuum to vacuum up any like crumbs or like remnants. Like I'm telling you, dorms are disgusting. Like you're gonna want this stuff. And then lastly, for the cleaning section, I have just like some disinfectant wipes. Everything's just dusty and gross, and I'm telling you, like, just get yourself some wipes and some cleaning supplies. Like don't cheap out because you're gonna need it. Lastly, I have a random section. So first, you're obviously gonna need some wall decor. College like cinder block walls are not the cutest, so I would recommend going to like Dormify or Posterfy. I had like 3 posters that I loved. I'm a huge like poster girl, so that was fun. You also are gonna need extension cords because there's not a lot of outlets, so having like an extension cord with like a ton of outlets is super handy because the outlets are in the weirdest places. Like I'm telling you, like they're not like where they should be. They're like in the wackest, most random places. Going off of this, you're gonna need some long chargers. It's pretty self-explanatory. Long chargers are just like always needed. You're also gonna need a Brita or a Brita bottle. For me, I don't know why, but I like didn't trust like Britas, like the normal Britas. Like I was just skeeved out. And then I realized like I physically could not afford to buy water bottles every day because that like obviously adds up. So I got like a Brita water bottle, which I thought kind of worked because you literally just fill it up and like the filters like through the straw, which I thought was nice. I also recommend a lamp or like some sort of lighting because the dorms have like these yellow like fluorescent like ugly ass lights, and they're not cute at all. So I had, I think, 2 lamps, and then I also had LED lights and stuff, which you need because for me, like if I'm in the dark 24/7, like I will be depressed. So having like some fun lighting, something that I really enjoyed. You're also gonna need a good pair of slippers. When I'm home, like I never wore slippers or anything, but in college, like walking to the bathroom, walking to like throw your trash out, like little things like that, like you're gonna need slippers because like putting on like a whole ass pair of sneakers just seems like too extra. So just get yourself a pair. You're also gonna need a ton of medicine. Literally anything you can think of, just like bring it up. Like I'm not even kidding, just bring it up because the most random illnesses occur in college. Like I got things like I didn't know existed. If you know, you know. College illnesses are real. No matter how much you think like your immune system's like good or whatever, like you're gonna get sick. So having like every medicine possible is much needed. And lastly, you're gonna need like some sort of like plastic utensils and things like that because you're not gonna wanna do dishes. Like I know like no one likes dishes, it's no fun. Just get yourself paper plates and plastic utensils, it'll save your life. So that is actually all for today's video. Once again, I just wanna remind you guys that I have a code to Brooklinen you guys can use down below to go buy yourself a pair of sheets. Okay, so shocker, my camera ended up dying. Hope you guys learned something from this video. If you guys are going to college, I'm thinking about doing a video of like what not to bring to college because there was definitely a lot of things like I just simply didn't need. So we'll see about that, but thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time I post. Peace out. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. I also just wanted to pop in here and add that Brooklyn is kind of like a one-stop shop for back to school, meaning that like they have everything you could ever need for like a dorm, a sorority house, a frat house, whatever, wherever you're living when it comes to school. They have luxury sheets, bedding, towels, robes. They literally have it all, so definitely go check them out.